Little boy, it's so free yourself and cry little man. So we stay around the world.
Hello, Marlboro Matt.
Want him to understand. I see all what they do. Yes, you are.
Hi, Leah Sampson.
We're hiding from him, and the heart cries out. Our sweetheart, it comes mine all the time. Me and
Good, how are you, Leah Sampson?
I love you both, and it's the way
Teddy Klein, how are you?
oh, I wish that we could stop this day. I play all our watch him smile in the
Okay, enough of that. Yes. The divorce of Joni and Elbow. The end of an era. Yes, Leah Sampson. You like listening to her? You know, people used to listen to that a lot when I was a kid. Anyway.
Are you ready to make it?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to make it right now.
I bought some water.
What did you buy?
Bacon.
Thank you. I'm going to show you guys something else. Yes, better than Elbow. Okay, now. This lower trim. I went ahead and took this lower trim off this camper because I'm treating it for rot to make sure there's no rot. So there's a neighbor's dog. Hey there. So I took this lower trim off. I want to see this neighbor's dog. The lower trim off of here. I'm going to treat it for rot. I might replace these lower. You're pretty one, aren't you, honey? Yes, you are. Yeah, I took this lower trim off. The neighbor's dog. So I went ahead and took that off and mowed the grass today. Someday when I get the Oldsmobile, fix it. Anyway, I just thought I would show that to you and show you the divorce. Oh, thank you. Yeah. This is the original Phylon siding. It's the original Phylon. Before they have this Phylon they have today, this is what Phylon looked like in the 80s. So, and this is the original Four Seasons truck camper. Heated basement. Heated basement. To show you. I repainted these doors. Okay. I've showed it to you about 1,000 times. But this is the basement here. My tanks are enclosed, see? Holding tanks, you see the basement, how the basement is made? See, that's my ducted underbelly, and my tanks are in there. And there's a duct back there that blows into here. So I just wanted to show this to you guys. That's what the duct looks like, the basement looks like. And so we've got most of this refixed. And you have other access to the basement here, so this is more basement access. You can't see the duct back in there, but it's the duct back in there. You can see that all the way back in there is where the duct is. See, that's why you step up when you come into the camper. See what I'm saying? That's how the duct works to the basement. Molasses, how are you? Oh, good street life. Been looking for work. Super. Oh, Molasses, good to see you, Street Life. Did you hear my divorce song, Street Life? Divorce from elbow. I'm getting a divorce. Street Life, what do you think about this? This is a heated basement. This is the first Four Seasons truck camper in the world that I've done research. I think this is the first one. The first truck camper that was Four Seasons. Like, oh, thank you. Yeah, the first Four Seasons truck camper, 1986, Coachman, before the Fleetwood Elkhorn, before Lance, before Arctic Fox, before any of the others had basements. This did because it was the first one. And so that's how a truck camper, it's odd looking because you have a step and you step up to go in your camper. Instead of going flat, it's a weird setup where you have here's the basement street light. See what I'm saying? Where it is in there, ducted, there's a duct in there. A heater duct that goes in there. So I'm just preventing rot, killing rot, getting rid of rot. That's why I took these lower panels off here. These lower panels off here because I just have to make sure there's no termites. This camper had termites. So I'm killing termites and getting rid of any termites. So, so a little slice of heaven, privacy area. A drink, please. How are you? Basement, yeah. It's a heated basement. It's the first truck camper with a heated basement, a ducted underbelly, marketed as Four Seasons, 1986. Before any of the other ones had four basements, the truck campers, this was the first one. Here. Dang it. Okay, I'll show it to you. This is an article. I'll show it to you guys. I'll show it to you. Good, thank you. Time to mow. Yeah, I mowed a little bit this morning. Working Maine down south. Yeah, okay, here it is. Coachman's new four-season camper beats the others cold. Okay, aerodynamic cab over. Privacy drape. This is just like mine. See how the body is made? Okay. Four burner range, double stainless steel, metal reinforced tie down brackets. 6-gallon hot water heater. Laminated floor, galvanized underbelly, fully insulated. See? Laminated floor, galvanized underbelly, fully insulated. That's how the basement works. And see, this is the first Phylon, you see. You see, laminated sidewall. The original Phylon was, you see how it is? It's corrugated fiberglass. Corrugated. It's corrugated fiberglass, like my camper is corrugated fiberglass. See it? See how it looks? And this is the original Phylon. We see Phylon today in newer fifth wheels and stuff, but laminated sidewall Phylon exterior, fully insulated. And that's how my camper is built. It has 2 propane tanks. Then deadbolt lock. It has a deadbolt. Then floor level dinette. A lot of dinettes are up on a pedestal. You have to get up in a little booth, but mine's on the floor. So, okay. Slide out steps, seamless vinyl. Look, see, basement access with underfloor storage. That's how that works with a basement. And that door, like on my camper, you see that's the basement access. These are the, this is for the 86, mine's an 88, see? 085 SD. It's what mine is the 085 SD. I would like to turn mine into like a little tiny house, putting 1986. I would like to put wood siding on mine and make it like a tiny house, but it would ruin the originality of the first Four Seasons truck camper. But anyway, I'm going to quit ranting and raving about that. So, Molasses Murphy, how you doing? Like corrugated cardboard? No, it's fiberglass. It's fiberglass, corrugated fiberglass. I know it looks like corrugation, but it's made to look that way. It's made to look that way. It's not corrugated by bending it. It's molded that way. It's fiberglass that's molded to look that way. So I've done a lot of repairs in the fiberglass with the um, cracks and stuff. Leah Sampson. No, a man, a van, and chicken in a can. No, I haven't bought any subs. If somebody's bought subs for me, I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about subs being bought. Honestly, somebody may have bought me subs. If they did, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about buying subs. Somebody could have done it, but I don't. I don't know anything about it though. So no, I haven't purchased any subscribers. A man in a van, a chicken in a can, soft white underbelly. Oh yeah, I've seen those videos, Dream Police. So yeah, somebody could be buying me subs, but I don't think they are. I mean, if they are, I don't know anything about it. So rent to own. Yeah, I don't know anything about buying any subs. Somebody may have done it, but I don't know anything about it. I'd never do anything like that on purpose because I would be afraid of getting caught. So I wouldn't try it, honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't try anything like that. A man in the van and a chicken in a can. La 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 la. Oh, love you. Joni, you're getting divorced? I'm getting divorced from Elbow. Recycled? No, it's not recycled. I don't know if it's recycled. It's not recycled. It's just molded to look like it's corrugated. It's molded to look like it's corrugated. It's molded to look that way for the design. But Street Life, have you seen any Class A motorhomes in the 80s? Have you seen old Class A motorhomes back in the 80s? They look like that with fiberglass. It's the same thing they used on Class A motorhomes back in the 80s. This corrugated fiberglass. Yeah, they put it on Class A motorhomes back in the 80s. I'll take you back outside and I'll show it to you. I'm going to be making some stir fry. I'll show you how this works, the siding. This thing is laminated exterior. I'll show you again how it works. Okay, this fiberglass, I've been patching it. Okay, you see that crack in that? It's a crack in the fiberglass. And you see it looks like this corrugated stuff, but it's not aluminum, it's fiberglass. It looks like that. See what I'm saying? And this part here where it's bubbled out, it's delaminated. See, this camper was built with a laminated exterior. And there's a hole here. See that hole? I had to patch that. I'm having to patch it. I made an accident. This is a piece of the fiberglass siding. I had to see how it looks. See how it's made? Here's the back of it. See, that's fiberglass. And the reason I cut a hole for this is a vent for the battery box to vent your battery to the outside of the camper. So and then so so that's how it works. And so I just thought I'd show it to you. I'm gonna go in the house and make some food. Ooh. Just thought I'd share that stuff with you guys. Just keeping on top of a project to make sure it's all solid, make sure there's no rot. Make sure there's no rot or anything. You have to keep on top of it. Look out for the healing hands. There's a light over the darkness and now, and let me see you again. Hold me now for the gentle healing hands. They're clean. Okay, I clean these. So wash them. I'm gonna start a new stream. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, Street Life, exactly. I did the venting on the Street Life. I'll show this to you. The venting on the battery box. I did that just like the Lance 650. A couple of the new Lance truck campers are made just this way. My camper didn't come with a battery. It had everything but the coach battery, so I'll show it to you. It didn't come with a coach battery, but it came with a converter made for a coach battery, so. Okay. This is the same type of box they use for the Lance camper. See how the vent comes? And I got a hole saw and made a hole. And it comes up through there. Back in the bathroom. See, I got this. I've got a fuse in here. And I've got my terminals. And my converter, I used heavy gauge wire. Okay, and I've got my this is the converter charger with the controller for AGM. This is my Jupiter inverter. 4 AUG cable. Then, the dinette, the couch goes here. See, the couch is here, so you're not going to see this anyway. So that's how this is made. So you're not going to see it's down underneath it here. And what I did, Street Life, I added another breaker. See, this breaker, originally the converter and the interior and the AC converter and the AC power were on the same breaker. But I separated them and put them on their own breaker. See? Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Like, share, and subscribe. Join the revolution, and I'll catch you where the sun don't shine.